Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mpumelelo Makakula. This is All Things Entertainment. I feel like I should start showing my face. But okay, that's not why I'm doing this video. Guys, can we talk about Blood and Water Season 3? Batong, I love Blood and Water. Guys, you remember when I announced that season 3 is coming, how excited I was. But when it came, I should say that I was really underwhelmed. I don't want to bash or drag, but I'll just be honest, These are my honest opinions. I'm not saying it's the Bible truth. If you felt otherwise, please just don't drag me. The first time I attempted watching season 3, a few minutes in, I was already bored. Like, I was already out of it. Just went through my phone and I was like, man, you know what? Let me just pause it and I'll come back and give it another chance. And then I did after a few days. Okay, fine. I was watching, but I was not really hooked, I was not really on the edge. But towards the end, I was really on the edge. I was really like, oh my God, what is going to happen? Oh my goodness. Zikhona Sodlaka and Sonia Mbele, please come get your flowers. Amakamata, you guys can act. I love it for them. You guys, oh my goodness. Okay, cool. I think I loved these 3 people towards the end. I was really, really hooked. And guys, please just catch up very fast, because I'm not waiting. I move. Because I'm not going to dwell on one point for a long time. Let's talk about the soundtrack, Wafit. Let's talk about the soundtrack. Hey, who is responsible for the soundtrack? Yes, season 3. Dagbeta wena. Batung, how do you have an emotional scene or a romantic scene and then have it boom? Like, please make it make sense. No, you can't. No, you can't. Someone is emotional and then you have it I was like, no, please. Also, who was in charge of the wardrobe? I'm not trying to blame you. The people looked nice, but please just read the characters and understand them. How does a girl like Bullying Obuya Elokshini, who is supposed to be not so rich, a poor girl, how does she wear imaxhosa on a random day during the week? Guys, how does that happen? Please make it make sense. How is that possible? Dura, we all know it. Fine, maybe it was a paid partnership or whatever, but you could have given it to one of the rich kids, not Upuleng. Honestly, that was a miss. But yeah, we are moving on. Puleng and Wade, the relationship is cringy. It is weird. There's no chemistry. Oh my goodness, what is happening? I loved Puleng with KB. But yeah, with everything that is happening, I get why, they can't be together and why Puleng chose Wade. But, also, was there a need to keep Wendy and played by Cindy? I know that Natasha and Cindy were pregnant during the time when production was underway, but you could have said something like, I don't know, say something. There was no need. Their characters were really not necessary. That's what I'm trying to say. And I've seen that most people say they don't like Chris. I love Chris, guys. I love Chris. I feel like Chris speaks my language. Is Chris sarcastic and uyadelela, and that's me, so I vibe with him. But speaking of Chris and Bullying and whoever, these people look old for high school. Can they please graduate? They can't be grade 11s and grade 12s looking that old. Those people need to be in university or working. Please stop playing with us. Moving on to the parents, Zagapuleng, guys. Bayasho ukuthi uthando liyabekezela, uthando lumnene, uthando luzifunela kwalo. Mara sisi. You take back a man that sold your child? A man that walked away from you when you needed him. How is he going to play a victim when we are quite frankly all in this mess because of what you did? And then you wanna quat and leave the house and then come back again. My brother, no, you can never. No, you can't. I loved Sam last season and I was looking forward to seeing him more this season. But unfortunately, we did not see that much of him. And oh my God, the few seconds I saw him, I was like, hi. Okay, Lunga. Let's talk about Lunga. Lunga came in and served. You know, that guy is a brilliant actor. And I'm sorry, guys, that I'm not, mentioning their real names. Some of them, I don't know their real names. But this guy who plays Lunga, and don't tell me what research angfun. This guy who plays Ulunga, like he gave what he needed to give. Yeah, he was great. That's all I'm gonna say about him. I don't know what is it called. Your language yakona as a cinematographer or whatever, sequence or whatever. I just love how they shift from one scene to another. Oh my God, I love it. How they edited. So in love with that. Did you guys notice that? It was beautiful. Above everything else, Zama and Wendy can really go. Honestly, yes. Also, another thing that caught my attention about this season is that it got me thinking about the depth of corruption and human trafficking we have in this country, Because I was sitting there and like, does human trafficking really, really happen? Because I felt really sad for the people, the girls and the guys who were kidnapped and were ready to be sent on a ship to another country to do whatever, they wanted them to do. And it got me thinking that there are families out there who are waiting for their teenagers or for whoever they're waiting for, family members, but they're not coming back because they were taken to another country. So yeah, that one got me thinking a lot. And also KB's parents, it had me thinking that we should never go around sabouling people's lives because we don't know how they acquire the things they have. You might be looking at someone and be like, oh, that's a couple goal. Oh, those people work hard. I want to be like them. God, why not me? But they don't sleep at night. Or bayabalega mihla namalanga, they are not comfortable in their own homes because they have to shed blood for them to get the things that they have. So it also taught me contentment. I need to be content with what I have and be happy or grateful for where I am in life, because people do shady things to get their money, boo. But yeah, those are the two things that got me really thinking. I'm not trying to be deep, but I'm just glad that there's something educational about it. Another thing I really admire about Blood and Water, their plot twists are top tier. Like, you can't really predict what's gonna happen next. The only time I predicted what's gonna happen next was when Lisbeth Atigu Gupuleng travel safe. Or Utene drive safely, something like that. And then I knew that something is beating the water, something is definitely gonna happen. But other than that, oh my God, you can't really predict. Would I recommend it? Yeah, guys, you can go and watch it. And out of 10, no, out of 5, how much do I give it? I'll give it a 3 out of 5. So yeah, those were my thoughts about Blood and Water. I feel like if you also have anything to say, you can add down below. My name is Mpumelelo Makakula, and this is All Things Entertainment. I will see you guys when I have another video. Gulungile. Bye.